Hello everyone, my name is Heather Escobar. I am thrilled to be in our final week of class, and I'm excited to present an artist to you who develops her work through various scientific means. The artist I have selected for our science and art presentation is Janet Sayed Cook. You may or may not be familiar with her. Janet is a unique artist who originally trained as a concert pianist. She started painting and sculpting in her early 20s. Janet stumbled upon her current method of creating art by mere chance. The roof had collapsed in her studio, resulting in rays of sunlight reflecting off objects and onto the wall. The reflections essentially created the illusion of three-dimensional art on a two-dimensional surface. The beautiful colors and shapes intrigued her. She desired to recreate the stunning images and has been perfecting her craft since the 1980s. Janet fittingly named the creations sun drawings. Janet desired to understand the intersection of light, space, and time, which is necessary for her art to come to life. In this image, you will see three pictures. One is of the sun's changing position as the earth rotates, representing time. The top right is the moon, sun, and earth, representing space. And at the bottom is a picture of sunlight reflecting onto a body of water, representing light. When Janet refers to space, she isn't only referring to literal space. She is also referring to the space within the room to include the distance between objects, mirrors, and the glass from which she reflects the light. For decades, Janet studied with scientists, engineers, and researchers in archaeoastronomy to create images that would last year-round. To accomplish this task, Janet needed to understand the path of planets, the science behind optics and metallurgy, and how the placement of objects would impact the reflection on the wall. I will begin by showing you the methods and science behind her works, and show you the resulting images at the end of the video. Keep in mind that when viewed in person, the images are not still, and instead change with the rotation of the earth and the shifting sunlight. Janet uses mirrored metals but also utilizes glass. This picture shows a piece of glass that is optically coated with multi-layered interference coatings. This method is used to break up light into its pure colors. In the following image, you will see two pictures showing the resulting art on the wall and the objects that help create the art on the floor. As you can see, Janet uses all sorts of objects to create these beautiful images. In the picture on the right, you can see rocks holding up mirrors to reflect the light onto the wall. The next photo is a picture of Janet's studio with objects reflecting the light onto the walls and ceiling. Janet must carefully place the objects to create the multicolored effect. The following image was created in 2017 and is labeled Untitled. This image is beautiful and reminds me of a couple toys I played with as a kid. The first was the Light Bright, and the second was the scratch notepads, where you can scratch off an image and a multitude of vibrant colors will be revealed underneath. Perhaps this is why I am drawn to Janet's work. This image and the next are completed works showing all types of patterns of color and light. This was my personal favorite for the dimensions shown and the array of colors exhibited. I hope you all enjoyed my presentation. Thank you for being fantastic and interactive classmates during this course. I wish you all the best over the holidays and in your future endeavors.